Shut up, Simon.
Word, bro. I gotta goddamn get close up on the camera because I can't wear my goddamn glasses on this episode because my girl was so generous to let us use the ring light. All right, boom. So check this out. It is Wednesday. If you've been following the show, you know that we drop Mondays. Sorry, bro. I ain't even together, bro.
Shut up, Simon.
All right, bet. Check this out. I'm here now. All right. If you've been following the show, you know that we drop every Monday. And it is Wednesday. We 2 days late. And not only are we 2 days late, but we are 2 days late after a 2-week break. And that is unacceptable. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been fucking up. I've been slacking off. I ain't been on my shit as far as this show. This show is supposed to be my baby. It's supposed to mean everything to me. And I have been very lackadaisical with it. I hit 20 episodes and then I started kind of just dropping off. I took a break thinking that I was going to revisit some stuff and reformat the whole show and just try to make it a little bit more formulated. And that's hard, bro. That's hard. I got a lot going on, bro. I do these live shows in my backyard every couple weeks. I was writing a couple short films, shooting those via Zoom. I was goddamn also just, bro, enjoying my life, bro. I can't even blame it on all my work outside of this podcast that I was doing, bro, because there was a whole lot of good shit and fun shit that I was doing instead of this. I know a lot of folks like to be on some like, I took a break to be in the mental space. I wasn't quite in the mental space to perform and blah blah. And my thing is shit, bro. Regardless if I'm in the mental space or not, I need to pull up and perform and goddamn do this show because this is what I do. This is what I've dedicated and committed my life and my time to, and I need to do this shit because this is what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? As a creator, this is the outlet I've asked for. This is the platform I have, and I need to cherish it and value it and not just kind of fuck off because I want to do something else. But even if I do want to do that, I can't even be too hard on myself. You feel me? So it's just on some shit like I apologize, bruh. I apologize. I ain't been coming with the consistency that I was coming with before the 20 episodes. I haven't been coming with the concrete episodes, bro. I don't know if y'all taking anything from any of these episodes since it's been number 20, man. And for that, I'm sorry. I do apologize, bro. On some shit, for real, on some real shit. I know I don't got a crazy amount of loyal listeners. Shit, statistics show I maybe got like 25 people that listen every week, and for y'all and to y'all. And even to the people who just started pulling up, not even 20 shows in. Oh, y'all, bro, I'm sorry, but y'all deserve better. The show deserves better. I need to just be giving more to the shit. I don't even know if I'm going to use all this, bro, because this may be just for me. This may be just for me, bro. But I say all that to say, man, I've been doing well. I'm happy, man. I can't really complain about shit except for my lack of performance on this show and just my own personal ball drops. I don't really sound well. My own personal setbacks. That's what my own personal setbacks. But shit, I ain't trying to be too hard on myself on this episode, bro. Things have been going well. I'm achieving and accomplishing a lot of the shit that I wanted to. Shit's good. My work's going well. And I know this is considering everything else that's fucking going on in the world, bro. I know there's a shitty political climate we are still in, a shitty global pandemic that we are all in, climate change like a motherfucker. Shit's not getting better. I mean, shit isn't good. Everything isn't good. A lot of shit is not good. I talk to a lot of my homies, bro. I be out here going to a lot of comedy shows, listen to a lot of comedians, listen to just like a lot of content and shit. And people just are sad, bro. People are sad, depressed. People are saying things like, there's nothing to be happy about considering, Trump is president and fucking these crackers is out here being crazy, bruh, and just like, what else? The fucking corona shit still going on. We ain't found no goddamn end in sight for that shit. And it's just really hard to find the light right now. And I'm just trying to convince everybody, bro, that the light is out there, bro, right in front of your ass. Everything that you got right now, you could be happy for. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm really over the whole just collective sadness that we all in right now. And the collective just like, this fucking hopeless ass feel I get from just a lot of shit that I see. And maybe, bro, maybe that say something about my circle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's because we all live in a bubble and shit. And maybe that say something about the folks that I'm kicking it with. Yeah, nigga, maybe sad some days, bro. Maybe some times in the day where nigga gets anxious and a nigga gets sad and fucking maybe some days where I ain't feeling it from the beginning. I ain't feeling it the whole day. But got to get your ass up and do it. You got to get your ass up. You got to do what you got to do. You set goals. You fucking set out to do them. You get your ass up. You complete these goals. Or you take the steps to complete these goals. And even if you don't have any goals, you still have a life to sustain. Get your ass up. Sustain your life, bro. That's one thing I'm trying to get across on this episode. Get your ass up. And it's just, at least, if you ain't going to do shit, if you ain't going to set no goals, bro, at least just sustain your life. Just sustain a decent life. Don't sustain a shitty life. Just sustain a comfortable, content life. And nobody's comfortable with just being sad, fucking depressed, and fucking unmotivated, and just like lonely and shit. And all that shit can be fixed internally. All that shit, you look inside yourself, you dig deep, you goddamn process, unpackage, repackage, unlearn, relearn. All these buzzwords we like to fucking use right now, put that shit to work right now. I guarantee you your whole life will change.
Shut up, Simon.
Your whole shit will change, man. So get happy, bro. Because there's shit to be done. There's shit to be done, man. And just think about your parents. Or your grandparents or your ancestors that everybody like to call on right now. Connect with that extension of just resilience that they had. That ability to just get their ass up. Because shit has been worse, bro. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Shit has been worse. For black people, for brown people, for men, for women. Shit has been worse. Shit's bad right now, but shit has been worse. And people got up and they goddamn handled their business, or else you wouldn't be here. If your parents didn't handle their business to keep you fed, keep a roof over your head, maybe they was not attending to every single one of your emotional needs, but they was doing what they could, and they ain't want to do that shit. You think your parents want to get up and go to work every day? They still getting up and going to work every day, and your ass ain't even in the house no more. First, they was working to just feed and clothe and house your ass. And now you're not even in their house no more. And they still got to goddamn go to work. You think they want to do that shit? But they do that shit, bruh. Shit gonna have to shake either way it go. Whether you want to or not. We can't just curl up in the ball and goddamn not be doing shit. And if you're gonna get up and do it, bro, you might as well enjoy it, bro. You might well. If you're gonna get your ass up and exhaust the energy and put forth the effort to do something that you know you have to do, you might as well enjoy it. Might as well just figure out a way to enjoy that shit. If there's paper involved and there's a trash can in your office, bro, every paper that you throw away, you better ball up and goddamn Kobe that shit. At least make it a little fun. If you don't find no joy in the whole day, you better find a little bit. Because that's the only thing that's going to get you out that shit, bro. We too damn sad, bro. We way too sad, bro. Everybody too damn sad. Cheer the fuck up, man. Cheer up. Cheer up. Life is bad. Shit's bad. A lot of the things that we can't control are bad. But just look at what you can control. Look at what you can control. I don't want to be one of them niggas just hollering at everybody just goddamn cheer the fuck up. But nigga, please cheer the fuck up. I go back to just me and this show and how I really ain't been giving this show all I got out of a lack of appreciation for this opportunity to be creative and this opportunity to have this platform and this opportunity to express my voice.
Message.
And that is another reason to just be happy, bro. If you're an artist and if you're a creative, there's this like attitude going around now where it's like, okay, you don't have to create all the time. If you don't feel like it, you don't have to do it. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed with emotion that we don't want to create. We don't want to do anything. So we just kind of fester in these emotions. Bruh, I ain't trying to tell nobody how to live their life. But I'm going to tell you, if you don't feel like doing nothing, bruh, don't do it. The longer you sit there in your shit, not wanting to do shit, and actually not doing the shit, the harder it's going to be to get your ass up and do shit. Okay, you get in the funk. You don't feel like doing shit. Bet. You watch some shit on Netflix. You go to Netflix, you watch a little show. Or Amazon Prime, if you paid. Because they a little more expensive. You go watch some shit. You don't watch the whole season. It's going to be easier. You done set your ass down for fucking 10 hours and watch the whole season of some shit. No break. Shit, we'll take us a step back, bro. You spend the next 5 to 6 hours watching 4 episodes of that shit. It's going to be easier to watch the next 4 episodes of that shit than it is going to be to stop, break, and get your ass up and go do something else that requires a little bit more work and a little bit more effort. It's going to be harder. I realize that every time I put this podcast off, every time I tell myself, all right, I'm going to write an episode, I'm going to record the episode, I'm going to edit the episode, I procrastinate, and it gets easier and easier to procrastinate on shit. And that may be just me. I may just be talking for my damn self. I may just be talking for my goddamn self, bro. But what I'm saying is, bro, going back to, okay, you ain't got to do shit. You don't feel like doing anything. You just in your feelings. You don't feel like doing nothing. Bet you don't have to do shit. But what I'm saying, though, is this opportunity that we have as creatives, this skill, this ability we have to create is going to be what is going to get us out of the shit. Occupying our head with the actual process of creating is going to be what takes us out of the fucking emotional tornado that we just sitting up in like a motherfucker.
Shut up, Simon.
You could choose to not be sad. Like, yes, everyone will experience some sadness, but you could choose not to be sad. It's a hard choice to make. I know. But again, I don't know shit. What you do as a creative is going to get you out of the shit that's keeping you from being creative. You just going to have to force the creativity. Get your ass up. Because as a creative, bro, I'm realizing, bro, even with this podcast, with the stand-up comedy and shit, but this is all an opportunity for me to dig deeper into myself. Because I'm really understanding the level of self-expression that this is. And through authentic, honest self-expression, bro, I'm just digging deeper and deeper into my own shit, realizing more and more about myself. And for that, I'm thankful and I'm joyous to be doing this shit now. But I only figured this shit out through doing this shit. I ain't figured this shit out just sitting there not doing a podcast and just thinking about, damn, I should be doing a podcast, bro. I should be writing some jokes. I should be looking up places to go do some jokes. But I figured all this out just one day doing this shit. Realizing how important this whole thing is for me personally as a vessel to just discover myself, discover my own voice and shit through just sharing this with y'all. And that gave me a whole nother reason to just be joyful about the shit. The moment you look at it as work or drudgery or fucking exhausting in the negative sense, the less you're going to want to do that shit. Use what you got to get what you want. Use what you got. You're creative. Use your skills, your creativity to get what you want out of your fucking bullshit mental and emotional state.
Shut up, Simon.
I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna work. You gonna thank yourself, and you gonna create some of the craziest shit you done probably ever created in your life. And even if not, you gonna get out. That ain't even the goal. The goal ain't what you can create. The goal is simply just escaping that fucking depressive emotional state. This is just advice, bro, from a nigga who done been through it to shit anybody going through it right now. And if you ain't going through it, bro, what's going on, bro? How your whole shit going? Let's talk about some happy shit, bro. Bro, everything as we know is just in question right now. And that's cool, bro. That's not, we just gonna have to get through it. How we gonna get through it? And I just told y'all how to get through it, bro. I'm giving y'all the game. Even if you don't want it, bro. You right. You are absolutely right. I don't know what it's like to be anybody else but me. So all of this data is skewed and limited to the perspective of just one person. But who's to say it could offer some help to somebody? Just one person. But I really just hope this message got through to somebody. Got through to some people. Again, y'all, look, I'm sorry I ain't been consistent with the shit. Or there's been a drop in the consistency. Or there's been a drop in the level of content or in the level of perspective that I'm sharing. But we getting this shit back right, bro. I apologize from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate y'all for listening every single time that y'all listen, bro. Cause a nigga can't do this shit without y'all. Technically, I can, but what fun would that be? I just be discovering myself and kind of becoming a lot more self-aware of myself. But what does all that mean if I can't share that shit with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, man. Like I said, I want everybody to just be well mentally, physically, spiritually, goddamn. I just want everybody's pockets to be well. I want everybody to be well with their folks. Look, man, I just want everybody to be well, man. And y'all could be well without goddamn the political state being better. And y'all can be well without being the richest motherfucker that you know. Okay, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, you could be well. Just go out there and try to be well, bro. That's all I'm saying, boy. This your boy Simeezy. This is Shut Up Simon. I love y'all. I'm out this bitch.
Shut up, Simon.